Hey everyone, Chris Kiefer here at SkEye Media. Today I am staying at my family's house in Beaverton. I was at an EO event all day today, and I'm very fortunate to have family close by that I can crash at while I'm in town. I just started reading a book about 2 days ago called it's by Brian Tracy, and it's called Action Strategies for Personal Achievement. Fantastic book. It's actually a 27-hour audio book on Audible. So I'm in for the long haul on this one. And I'm about 2 hours in, and I just have to say something that I just have a hard time really getting behind, or have had for a long time. And that is the whole idea of like self talk and visualization is something that I actually remember when I was in probably grade school or high school, going to the gym with my dad, and we would be practicing free throws, and I remember him telling like me to repeat these like mantras or things in my head when I was shooting. It's going in, I'm gonna make it, it's going in, I know I got this one's mine, it's going in. And I remember thinking how cheesy this was, but coming from my dad, like I remember trying it at certain times, but I think I thought back then that it was almost like a magic trick that you would do, and if you just said it, that it would happen. But I didn't really believe it. And currently, I have gone to a number of talks and heard Tony Robbins and Robert Herjavec and Gary Vaynerchuk and Steve Jobs and all these people that are massively successful beyond anything that I could ever imagine. And they all talk about basically believing and just knowing deep down that they were going to do something, and they were working towards something. And the biggest thing that they did was they continued to wake up and tell themselves very simple things, but just continuously putting positive thoughts in your mind. And I think that that's something that I definitely have not even gotten close to, like really understanding the power of that. But I'm totally beginning to buy into this, of the power that your mind has in very simple ways to just massively impact your success in life. And in this action strategies for personal achievement, one of the very, very simple things that Brian Tracy talks about is literally repeating the phrase, I like myself, I like myself, I like myself, I like myself, over and over and over again. He says do it like 100 to 200 times per day. And I just feel like when I first heard it, again, even now saying this to you guys, it's like that's kind of a crazy thing to do. But I am in a place where I've heard he said it, and I just believe that. And Tony Robbins was actually another person I heard talk about this at a conference, and he said that what you should actually do, and what he does, is he says to himself, I'm fucking unstoppable, I'm fucking unstoppable, I'm fucking unstoppable. And I apologize for the vulgarness of that, but the reality is that if you say something to yourself over and over and over again, you will believe it. There's nothing else that can happen other than you hear that. That's all that's going through your head because you say it to yourself all the time. And I'm so confident that by saying that stuff and believing that stuff, it's not just like in a trance saying it and then magic things happen. It's like convincing yourself and knowing that you work hard and you do like yourself and you are thankful for the life you have, and you're grateful for the opportunities that you have, and you're grateful for the challenges that you have to overcome and the problems that you face. And just telling yourself over and over again that you like yourself because of everything that you are and that you will be and all that stuff. And I'm just in a place where I'm incredibly grateful for all the stress that I have in my life right now. There's so many things happening in the business that I just know so many people, if you looked at it, there's no logical reason that I should want to put myself through this. But I just feel that I have been given so much, and I have the self-confidence that I have and the self-awareness to do what I'm doing, and to adjust and be open to all these things that are happening. I legitimately could not be more excited to and really do just honestly love who I am, and I really do like myself, and I think that that is a necessary thing that you have to do and say to yourself over and over again if you want to be successful in life, because by being that person and actually liking and loving yourself, it changes your persona. It changes the way that you walk and the way that you talk, and you smile more and you're happier and you have more energy, and everything just is a trickle down effect from that. And people want to be around people like that. Tony Robbins has built his entire career basically on the amount of energy that he brings into the room. And if it works for him, like, I just feel like what's the worst that's going to happen? Like, if nothing else, I'll just be a happier person. And even if everything fails, that's just how I am right now. Even if everything that I'm doing right now were to fail, I still like myself. I still love what I'm doing. I still love the problems that I get to solve. And that's what it's all about. And so, anyways, I'm on this big kick right now of the mental talk and the visualizing who you're going to become, and understanding that down to your core, that that's my purpose and that's my mission, and that God has given me so many talents that I have to do something with it. It is my duty. It would be a crime for me to settle for something less, because I have a purpose and I have to achieve the success that I am capable of so that I can help others. And if I do anything less than that, it's a waste of my existence. And so, yeah, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to put in a lot of hours, but that doesn't mean that I'm not enjoying my weekends and free time, because I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, because I'm building something that I know is going to have an impact on millions and millions of people. And I believe that, and I know that. And so, anyways, I just think that book, Personal Strategies for Personal, or Action Strategies for Personal Achievement by Brian Tracy. I'm going to be honest, I'm only 2 hours in. It's a 27-hour audiobook. The rest of it could be terrible. But if nothing else, listen to the first 2 hours. Tell me what you think, because it is a fantastic book. And I think it's something that everybody can benefit from. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. We're going to keep cranking. And eventually, some of you are going to start watching these, and it's going to be really cool to look back on. So thanks again, guys, and we'll see you next time.